It's only blackness, the absence of light. These are the eyes of a psychopath.
Hello, and welcome to James, the Lesser Express Sign, where we get you out as fast as possible with Super Blind Man, Brandon Cole, the man who worked on Last of Us 2, for like helping with the disability stuff and other games, has passed away. Now, I wasn't cover this until... Oh, leave it to They Call Me DSP. He's probably going, wait a minute, things are heating up, what does that mean? I'll tell you what that means. It means he made a fucking video. First, let's look at the comments on the video. Why are you posting this here? Have some respect. Rest in peace, Phil. Way to monetize yet another death. Thank you, Phil. I'm sure he heard this wherever he went when we pass. Monetizing all acquaintances of yours since you had no real friends. Bravo, Phil. Time scale estimation for chart number 3. You're discussing attention seeking for clout because your toxic ass pushed away everybody. And of course the video is still monetized. Your greed knows no bounds. Clout chasing motherfucker. Just had to get your 5 seconds of fame, huh? Couldn't even mention Super Blind Man on the stream. Rest in piss to your YouTube career. Of course, you just want to monetize this man's death. How sickening. Monetizing the death of a dude you had beef with in the past in order to funnel the money to your Hogan 401k is disgusting. You're a complete asset for clout chasing someone's death. Has some respect for once. Fuck off, Dave. No offense, but you're not seeing what I'm saying. That's the actual response to Super Blind Man. As your not friend Howard said, you care about no one but yourself, so shut up, you rat bastard. Now, after reading those comments, let's check out the video. God, what a face. But, yeah, we'll make 1.25 speed to get through it faster. Why not?
Hello, everyone. I'm Phil, and
Now, mind you, he streamed. He did his podcasts and playing video games, whatever. Immediately after this, with absolutely no issue. Just, all right, guys. Hey, guys, back to the gameplay. Yay! So this whole act is completely, totally fucking fake. I've had women fake orgasms better than this guy fakes crying and being sad.
I don't usually do something like this, but I wanted to take the time out today to do something special. I wanted to film a tribute video to someone who I have known for many years, who sadly we have lost today, by the name of Brandon Cole, but more commonly known as Super Blind Man across the internet, and particularly in the accessibility communities for video games. Brandon was an awesome guy. He was the best of us. And what I mean by that is Brandon lost his sight.
He used to give me money
When he was very young. And he used that as a means to create positivity and to help others. At a time in our world where so many people are hyper-focused on being selfish and being all about themselves and only about...
You mean you, jackass?
You know, what benefits them. Tearing down others, stepping on others to get ahead in life. Brandon was the complete opposite. He loved video games, and he wanted others to be able to share that love and be able to experience things that normally they wouldn't be able to due to some kind of a disability or handicap. And he used his disability as a way to explain to game developers, hey, this game would be great and I'd love to experience it, but I can't because I can't see. Here's the kind of things that you could do to make your game accessible to those just like me. And it's pretty amazing what he did. Take a look at a game like The Last of Us Part 2, where essentially that game has a built-in sonar system for people who can't see to use sound to figure out how to play the game and where things are in the environment. You know, I saw Brandon play that game on a Twitch stream a few years ago, and I was absolutely blown away at what he had done in conjunction with Naughty Dog to make that game fully accessible.
Snort.
And then, just recently, with the most recent Forza release, he was working directly with that dev team to make the first, basically, fully ever drivable video game for the blind. And that's what I mean. He used...
He also worked, I do believe, on one of the Mortal Kombats, one of the fighting games he had in the hand in, and apparently he was having a hand in Grand Theft Auto 6, according to the actual post that was posted on Twitter. Someone mentioned that, oh yeah, he was also working on Grand Theft Auto 6. Like, holy shit, that's awesome.
A disability as an actual ability to help others. And that's an amazing thing, something that you rarely see in this day and age. I knew him for many years. He was a longtime fan of my content. And although obviously in the last several years we drifted apart, he went off to do such great things in the video game accessibility community that we just didn't talk that much anymore. But we did every once in a while kind of reconvene and have a chat here or there. And this is an awful loss. You know, I've always been a champion for accessibility, and I'll be honest, it's a lot of the fact due to him, because I knew him and I knew how important it was to him, and I was made aware of that community because of him and his positive actions. So
You were made aware of blind people because of one guy on the internet? Really? You really didn't know about blind people beforehand? What the fuck?
this is not only a huge loss, obviously, for those of us who knew him and for his family and friends, but to an entire group of people across the globe who love this guy for the work that he did and the positivity that he portrayed and pushed forward in so many different communities. I know he was known in the Hearthstone community as well for playing that game, you know, with accessibility features and everything, and just opening up so many people's eyes to accessibilities in video games, and basically
Opening so many people's eyes. Good use of words there, DSP.
the people who wanted to play games and needed that help would go to him, and he'd say, yeah, this game's accessible, here's how, this, you know, and that's amazing. Again, it's rare in the modern world to find someone who made such an amazing positive out of a negative, and someone who exuded that level of just wanting to help people around him because he knew that was the right thing to do, not because it benefited him, not because of some kind of crazy personal fortune that he wished to amass doing it, but instead just because he was a nice guy. Brandon, rest in peace, man.
Wow, he almost made it to the very end without the fake crocodile tears. But again, immediately after this, he jumps on his stream and has no issue. Almost as if this is all fucking fake.
We're gonna miss you. You were a really good guy, and you know it's a shame that
I'm gonna miss the tips you used to give me.
we lose the best people so early. For those of you who knew Brandon, you know why.
Yeah, I'm done with the fake crocodile tears. Shut the fuck up, DSP. You monetize this video. You're getting super thanks on and all that already. People posted the screenshots. Shut the fuck up. Burn in hell. Goodbye.